decided to die for whatever reason. Like, I don't know what that was. My whole internet, like, not the game or anything, just everything on the computer. Like, I opened up Steam and it was like no internet. And then Discord, not well, I don't have Discord open, but everything else that used internet was like no internet, no internet. I'm not sure why. Everything should be back to normal now. Y'all can still hear me though, right? Like I'm still hearable. Oh, I think I just. Oh, I think I hurt my eye. All right. Well, YouTube's gonna have two parts. Twitch gonna have the whole thing. I'm pretty sure. Well, yeah, Twitch still streaming, so yeah. Yeah, I can hear you. Oh, hi, Scarecrow. Yeah, I don't know what. Yeah, I don't know what happened there. All right, so everything looks like it's back up. I'm not sure if it catch what the dude was saying to Adventuring, but I mean, at the basic gist of it, Adventuring was asking for help. He was like, "Yeah, okay, I do it," and they was like, "Oh yeah, whatever," and then blah 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 boom. The same thing we've been seeing for the past, like, I don't know how long this has been going on. Adventuring asked about like 8 people and gave them all stuff. I guess I don't really know how to explain that part. I don't know what this man's doing, but he's doing something. Oh. And the last thing I need is to make sure I have, if I can find it, what the heck. There we go. That's what I was looking for. So that way I know if it crashes or not again. I was wrong for that last live stream. I never put like the information on YouTube because it wasn't put in. 2.1. And then should have the game already, maybe. I don't know. I'll do all that later. All right, everything should be good now. Everything should be good. All right, let's go. Now we gotta go give a kid a necklace. I'm guessing she actually gonna have the information. I don't want to play and see if I can like get that reward. Let's go, Uma,
talk to me?
whatever it is.
Sure, but nothing too sensitive, okay?
Hey, here go gems.
Wealthy people have fancy ways to enjoy this
Hey,
dream.
thanks, Scarecrow, for
But to be
checking
honest,
the so I can see if it is working still or not.
Money to others like you. So, are you trying to be the prince from the tale, handing out his gold leaf garment and melting his lead heart in the fire?
I'm flattered.
What the
I'm
hell is
no
that?
prince, and I just thought these gems would help you speak. So, as an investigative
Adventuring could be a
reporter,
prince.
maybe you've heard something about death?
Ah, another curious soul. I see. Well, that was actually the topic I was most into when I entered the industry. But my boss shut it down.
How did your boss talk you out of it?
Well, she simply said, covering baseless urban legends like that would make us look like some third-rate tabloid. I thought about it, and she had a point. Reporting on stuff like blowing out birthday candles and getting spooked by nightmare ghosts isn't exactly professional material.
Guess she's got a point. Thank you for sharing. The Devil of Soulglad, Dangers in the Dream, and Nightmare Ghosts. Well, surely death is a popular topic in this sweet
Okay, so this obviously is the last one because it just auto played it.
Remember what I said. You Sigonians are better off hiding in the sewers. Look at you.
I think we know who that is.
Snooping around and sticking your nose everywhere. Is the smell of death so enticing, my fine fellow?
Oh, it's you, masked fool. I should have guessed it. You're the imposter who appeared on TV after Robin's death, right?
I heard you got caught by the family. I gave you a clear clue. Befriend a mute. Simple and straightforward, you know? And what did you do? You messed it up and ended up as their prisoner. I told you to make friends with a mute, not become one yourself. You really let me down.
What do you mean?
You know better than I do. Who watched the little songbird that couldn't sing perish right before their eyes? You did, Blondie.
No, I mean... What did you mean by becoming one myself?
Well, it means you'll soon end up like her, unable to speak ever again. But it's a good thing if you ask me, because...
Because I'm getting closer to the truth, right?
Oh?
Why else do you think I'm handing out cheap trinkets all over the streets, fool? All part of the act. Fool's bait. The more pathetic I seem, the more likely you'll come sniffing around. So, now that I've drawn you out, will you reward me with an answer for my efforts?
Why should I help you?
Don't you want to see Penacony descend into... chaos? Well, I can make that happen. I just need an answer to one question. Back then, when you asked me to find a mute, did you really mean Robin?
There go that bird again.
And what if I say no?
Then I'll thank you. Oh, the word no has never sounded so pleasing.
Well done. I admit I underestimated you, but what difference would it make? Let me tell you something. There were 2 mutes, but one is dead now.
Two?
And the other, though he's still in Penacony, I'm afraid you'll never find him again.
Now I'm completely sure that I was on the right track from the beginning and never strayed, fool. Right now, there are only 2 things missing from my grasp. The meaning behind the truth, and the means to expose it.
How impressive. That's quite a fancy way of saying I haven't learned anything so far.
Not exactly. I've gathered enough clues to prove its existence, and that's enough for me. As for the answers to my questions, I'll find them within 16 system hours.
Oh, really? Only 16 system hours? Well, let me lend you a hand. Here you go. This is my precious, mutually assured distraction button, and I have one just like it. When either of us presses it, the other and the whole of Penacony will go up in smoke.
Oh.
If you're really so desperate for the IPC to take over Penacony, blowing up the chessboard isn't a bad idea. Start from scratch. That's where the IPC excels, right?
How is she this
Press
strong?
the button when you're at your wit's end. And of course, feel free to reach out to me for my hospice care too.
Sparkle
Deadly
is
button, huh?
so fire.
Well, I guess the family didn't take your threat seriously at all. Otherwise, how on earth did you manage to bring it in here?
I have my own ways. That's all you need to know.
Well, I'm
Sparky
afraid
playing
I'll
them
have to
all.
decline your offer. Who knows if your little gadget will actually work. By the way, I have no plans to search for the other mute friend you speak of, but it's good to hear that he's still here in Penacony. I'll handle the rest myself. I'll orchestrate a grand finale for the downfall of the family. And at the climax, the walls will crumble, people will wake up, and those who couldn't speak will find their voices again. When that time comes, go ahead, press the button, light up the sky with a magnificent fireworks display for me. Catch you later, fool.
You're still talking big, but sure, if that happens, I'll stay true to my word. Just don't let me down now, okay?
So, number 35. You're back. Like your new lucky charm?
Can a commodity code really be considered a lucky charm?
Silence! I didn't give you permission to speak, you Sigonian hound. The guys in black didn't say much, so I've no idea what you did to save your skin in that massacre back in the day. But I figured you must have had good luck, so I bought you. From now on, you and your good luck are my assets. Are we clear? Your first task is simple. In addition to you, I've purchased 34 other slaves. Go and play a game with them. You came out alive after 2 days. It proves that you are the real deal.
You're insane.
Testing out if you're a good product.
Aren't you worried that the money you spent on me will go to waste?
I've got stacks on stacks, Blondie. The slave market is never short of self-righteous brats like you. But you look good, and that's why many customers are betting their fortunes on a scrawny brat like you. So go along now, and don't let your master down.
Man was in slavery, bro. That's crazy.
How much did you spend?
What?
My price. How much did you pay for me?
Huh. You really want to know? Well, it was 60 tanba. No more, no less.
I'll take my chances. 30 tanba. If I come back alive, you'll give me 30 tanba. Deal?
Are you trying to strike a bet with me? Oh, you've got some guts. Yeah, sorry, but that won't do. Don't forget your place, slave. You're not qualified to be at the table. You're just a chip. A life thrown away in someone else's hands. Either you come back with more chips for your master, or you never come back. It's all or nothing. Don't embarrass me, my Lucky hound.
Returning to Troll Ranger's point of view.
What brings you here, Gallagher?
Some friends from the old days. Do you have a moment to spare, Siobhan?
Oh, I have the whole day to spare. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Dream Jolt Hostelry. This bar offers a wide variety of drinks, but we draw the line at Soul Glad. Why settle for ordinary when you can experience extraordinary? We're dedicated to serving up nothing but pure joy and laughter. What would you like to drink? I'll whip it up for you.
Oh, look! A lady as cool as Serval.
Serval. I think she is Serval. I would say that.
Who's Serval? Will you introduce me to her? Huh?
Oops. She's heard us.
Just spare them, my esteemed bartender. I'll take over the bar today. I'm getting up there in age, and I need some practice before I forget the skills that used to put food on my table. Where did you stash the ingredients?
They're all under the counter. Since our guests have traveled from afar, shouldn't you whip up some special drinks?
That's exactly what I had in mind. Hey, my friends, do me a favor. Go around the bar and bring me any ingredients you fancy.
Love what we got to
The
pick on
discussion might
ingredients.
take quite some time, so I'll prepare some customized non-alcoholic drinks for you.
That's messed up. Come
In
on.
the bar? But aren't all the ingredients right there on the counter?
Why, we're in a dream, my lovely lady. You can help yourself to anything if you wish for it. Comfort, hunger, confusion, or even boredom. It's all within reach, right at your fingertips.
Oh, did you hear that? She just called me my lovely lady.
Even
love
in
March, bro.
reality, mixing drinks is more than just throwing ingredients together. A bartender needs to capture the bar's atmosphere, master technique, and spin a tale of mystery and anticipation.
Only then can a perfect drink crafted with a customer's life story be created.
In other words, what you get from your drink is down to luck, so don't overthink it. Indecisiveness has no place when it comes to enjoyment.
Collect ingredients. First thing we are collecting is that. Thank you. New sticker has been attained. What is this?
Hey, look at all these chips scattered everywhere.
A few days ago, an actor from the Iris family came. Caused a ruckus with Siobhan. Those chips must have gotten scattered during all the chaos.
I can only imagine how this game would have been.
Nah, it turned out to be a landslide victory.
That being said, opening a bar in this place, filled with monsters, is quite a feat. Siobhan must have a lot of tricks up her sleeve, right?
You'll have to ask her yourself to find out.
I hope
But
we
have
get
a feeling
Savannah as
she
a
won't
4-star.
budge
I
unless
think
you
her design
impress
is
her with an
pretty
incredible
good,
drink.
and a monster would be hilarious in combat. I mean, facts. Her design does look fire though. Like, you're right. It looked like Gallagher's to a point. Like the bartender aspect, at least. Just imagine like she just does a little shake thing that the bartenders do, and then just throws it. That'd be hilarious. That'd be hilarious. I mean, we already got Gallagher opened up a soda can or whatever. I love how we can get the perk I'm a grown up. There we go. Oh, left the safe zone. Wait, what else are we looking for?
Seek, and you will find. Gleam of old blades.
That I'm gonna lie, that got me right there. I didn't think it was going to be sitting there.
And let me tell you, don't underestimate the bartenders of Penacony. Especially not Gallagher. This
Oh,
guy
no,
is
it's just-
pure magic.
She don't
He
look
can
like she'd be
satisfy
a
even the
character that'd
pickiest
be
of
used, though.
customers. Don't go easy on this old man. Give him a real challenge.
I mean, who knows? She probably could power creep Saval since they was like, oh, so look like Saval, by the way. Oh, yeah, really? Oh, yeah. Wait, what else am I looking for? I'm going to Himiko. Himiko, is there any... Wait, what's this?
It's Soul Glad. But I thought they didn't sell Soul Glad at the bar. Let's give it a shake. Nice. It's still fizzy and has a long shelf life.
Why won't they make this? Maybe someone else brought it here.
That's possible. You see Soul Glad everywhere these days. So it wouldn't be a surprise if someone brought a bottle
Is
here.
Soulglad just like orange juice? I mean, orange soda.
Why don't they sell Soul Glad in this bar? Did something happen?
It's all about the bartender's pride. It wouldn't make sense for customers to come here and order drinks they can find anywhere else. That's
Yeah,
the
that's true.
mindset I use when I brew my coffee.
You're right, Himiko. That's quite a stash. Not sure if it's enough.
Stay.
Uh-huh.
Haven't I made myself clear enough, Miss Amiki? The Dream Jolt Hostelry only welcomes guests who want to enjoy a drink to their heart's content. I'm sorry, but I'm not interested in your proposal.
But you have the talent. You'll attract a huge audience. You're destined for the Iris stage, not for this rundown shack. Come with me. We'll become the talk of Penacony, a shining light into every corner of the dreamscape. Please, Siobhan, I really...
No, I think Soulglad is closer to Coke. Oh.
As you see, I'm entertaining my guests.
I hope they...
Don't make me repeat
I don't
myself.
think they'll make it. I don't think they will make that because
Fine.
that would cost a lot more money to like
If you
have.
don't come along...
Even though they did just make about like
I'll just sit
100
here
million, I think. This
and
patch.
not go anywhere else.
At least the monthly reports came out
Give
and
me a sparkling drink. Sweet.
they made 100 mil. So
with
that's
extra ice.
crazy.
Just
Makes sense.
one moment.
I don't know if it's including the Acheron banner
What's her deal?
or just the Sparkle banner.
Can't discuss the case with other people hanging around the bar.
Hey,
Probably both.
Can you do that clockwork trick of yours again?
Just what I've been waiting. How come even you, Himiko?
Time is running out. We need to hurry.
Himiko, no.
Yeah, I'm counting
Oh,
on
I just
you.
hit my mic. Sorry about that. Well, I'll try my best. What if we go make her happy?
You're one of Siobhan's guests, right? What can I do for you? If you're here to convince me to leave, please stop it. I'll never leave until she accepts my proposal. I just don't get why she won't leave this place. This rundown shack with no customers whatsoever.
Ron just said anything can be embedded. Perhaps you can try various experiments to see what different emotions can draw what different drinking suggestions. Okay. Now we doing this. Let's see the current slide. Let's make her happy, right? Let's see what happens if she becomes happy.
I've seen it. The moment when Siobhan and I share the stage. The
Maybe I didn't
crowd
make her
is
mad.
going wild. Applause crashing like waves. The aroma of irises fills the air. A beautiful melody playing. Ribbons dancing around us. And the taste is sweeter than honey. I've seen that scene countless times in my dreams, and every time
Stage and dancing.
it mesmerizes me. That's why
I've
I
had
have
Coke in a long
to bring
time.
her
Like
back
Coca-Cola. I've
to
had
that
Coca-Cola in a
world,
long time.
no matter what it takes. Want to raise a glass, my attentive listener? Let's consider it a toast to my far-fetched dream.
Item attained.
Still not leaving. Maybe I'll have to try again.
I just don't get why she won't be.
If anything, maybe mad. Even mad or sad.
Iris jerks! They're the ones who forced Siobhan into hiding here, running this pesky bar. It's all their dirty scheming. I get it now. She's not leaving because she doesn't want to run into them again. I can help clear the way for her. I can do her a favor. I'll go back and write a letter to the Dream Master exposing the crimes committed by the Iris family. Siobhan will definitely appreciate it.
Yeah, do that.
Things might get out of control if she gets any angrier. I need to come up with another plan.
God dang it.
I just don't get why she won't be.
Okay, what about we make her calm? We're gonna try sad. If she's sad enough, she probably cry home, right?
It's ridiculous, right? Our paths were never meant to cross, yet I'm still holding on to her. I'm too timid and shy, longing to shine but afraid of stepping into the spotlight. I need her guidance because I'll
So it
never
is calm, huh?
be able to do anything alone.
Kind of makes sense.
You don't
Kinda makes
know Siobhan's past, and
I
you
don't.
have no clue how radiant she used to be.
Yep, I don't.
Even among the talented Iris family, her skill was unmatched.
I don't even know who they are.
I know she probably thinks I'm just trying to ride her fame to get ahead. But all I want is for her to reclaim her place.
Look what's filling your globet.
Well, talking to you has got me feeling a bit down. My thoughts are swirling, making my mind clear, and bringing tears to my eyes. Maybe I should find a place to reflect on what Siobhan truly means to me.
Let's go.
Here's the
Let's
payment
go.
for the drinks.
Payment. Let's go. We got
Please.
more money as well.
Pass it on to her.
No, I'm keeping it to
I'm
myself.
leaving now.
Yeah, get out of here. Get out.
Has left? That's good for her. Radiant dreams may be enticing, but they're nothing more than dreams. Her drink is on the house. Please keep the money.
Let's go.
When you're
She's the
ready,
best character
go to
ever.
Gallagher. I can tell he's itching to show off his skills.
How much did she give us for the drinks? Only 18. I'm gonna do with that. What am I gonna do with it? What I'm gonna do with it? What? Makes sense. It's drinks, right? It's drinks, right, guys? Oh, can I get more? Is this not a 3 hour? 3 hour left? Collected those drinks at 4 o'clock? What the hell?
That being
Oh,
said,
remember that?
mixing a drink is way simpler than you'd imagine. Just pick your favorite ingredients, toss them in a glass, mix it up, and it's done. So go ahead, explore the bar, and bring me any ingredients you prefer. Nice work. Let me take a look. You found some interesting ingredients there. Now take your pick. Each drink has its own unique flavor, and the base ingredient sets the tone for the initial taste and the lingering aftertaste. So, which one would you like to use as the base?
The base? Dream syrup. There he goes. Anyway, Let's go with grape soda, all right? Let's go with this. Let's go with this. This can
The
be the
original
base.
formula is said to be Nunu's favorite drink. It's sour and bitter, and the bubbles burst in your throat like swallowing rusty chains, evoking thoughts of dungeons and prisons. Now that you've chosen the base, it's time to pick the adjunct, the ingredient that'll create a marvelous chemical reaction with the base. It should give an unforgettable taste without overpowering the main tone. So, what's your choice for the adjunct?
Yeah, I'm not giving up my high stakes, bro.
The taste is not very intense, yet evocative. After those despicables sent Mikhail away, I found myself lost in the wilderness of my dreams. They say that even the dirt here oozes with sweetness. All I tasted was stoic bitterness.
Mikhail.
Almost there. Let's pick a decoration. Which style do you prefer? Anything you need, I've got it.
Starts with. Let's go with the lemon slices.
IPC's favorite.
IPC
Ambitious, aren't
order
you?
stuff?
Well, it's done.
Well, they kind of do rule the world, so it kind of makes sense.
Here's to you, Trailblazer, with this glass of even the wicked. To the sad truth.
Well done, Gallagher. You're not over the hill yet.
So, are you satisfied?
Oh, the flavors! They're way more sophisticated than Soulglad.
The richness and layers of these flavors are a masterpiece, especially with the adjuncts. I can taste the spicy and sour notes with a hint of sweetness. I'm not entirely sure what it all means. Maybe Mr. Gallagher can shed some light on it.
Well, if you're expecting a profound answer, I'm afraid I'll disappoint you. The imagery it implies is pretty straightforward. It's just a glimpse of what this dream truly tastes like. Nothing more.
Does this true taste have anything to do with that Mikhail?
Heard this name in one of my dreams.
Yeah, that name does sound familiar.
That's the one from
When
the
you got
random
knocked
voice
out
that was
by
saying
that
it, right?
masked fool girl, I think I heard someone calling that name. Do you remember?
I was right about you. You guys seem to know quite a bit. And now there's no reason to hide anything from you anymore. Let's dig deeper into the case. And of course, I'll tell you a story about Mikhail.
Let's go.
All right, let's start with what we know based on the clues the family has. It seems that Firefly isn't a local or an invited guest. In other words, she's a stowaway. She managed to fool me at first. My age must be getting the best of me. But here on the planet of festivities, stowaways are a common sight. You're bound to run into one sooner or later. After the incident, the hounds wasted no time searching for that girl in both the dreamscape and reality. But here's the thing. We only received bad news, and the trickiest kind at that. She simply vanished, leaving no trace in the dreamscape or reality, as if she had never come to Penacony at all.
Huh? Does that mean...
Death eradicated her? Maybe things will turn out different than what we think. Is she a ghost?
Different?
I want to watch Scooby Doo because I
Are
did
you
that. God
suggesting
dang it.
that girl wasn't actually killed?
I don't believe Firefly died.
Aren't you a witness in this case? Let me be frank. This case, actually, is unlike anything the Bloodhound family has dealt with before.
Dealt with before, so death does happen in Penacony, if I understand correctly.
You've witnessed it, so there's no need to hide. Even the shiniest city has its dark side. We're all adults here. Surely I don't need to explain too much to you. Confronting the family based on that alone would be naive. Death may occur in sweet dreams. So what? Such events are highly unlikely and only affect a tiny number of people. If you really want to delve deeper into this case, you need to understand the true problem with the family.
I guess it's time to tell the story of that Mikhail.
Is Mikhail the other
You're
one that
very
we
perceptive.
the other mute?
The Astral Express has received that music box too, right? Do you know the secrets it holds?
There's a message. Witness the impossible in the realm of dreams. Find the legacy of the Watchmaker, father of Penacony, and thus the answer to the question, why does life slumber?
That's the exact wording.
Hey, why are you laughing? Wait, did you write it? It's quite poetic.
No, but I'm
Ezra,
the
unless you
officer
got
in
a
charge of
flash.
this case. So how could I not know? I'm sure you must have noticed that this message didn't come from the family. You might have even guessed that the relationship between the family and the Watchmaker isn't as close as it seems.
That's just our speculation. Actually, it's hard to believe that the father of Penacony and its actual managers are at odds.
Now I can assure you that your speculation is absolutely correct. The family has considered the Watchmaker an enemy for a long time, but
Really?
the hounds
What the
haven't been
heck?
able to track him down, as he seems to be living only in the characters and stories he created. Let me ask you a question. Have you ever wondered why the family allowed the Watchmaker to send out such a ridiculous message to the outside world, inviting you here and causing chaos?
So, you want to seize this opportunity to expose the Watchmaker?
Well, now you understand why the Oak family authorized the Nameless to assist in the investigation, but kept you in the dark, right? Because the Watchmaker is not the legend of the Land of the Dreams at all. He's the most shameful stain in the history of Penacony, and he's the root cause of all the anomalies in the dreamscape.
But what does this have to do with Mikhail?
You don't get it? Well,
He is the
I mean,
Watchmaker.
Mikhail, the betrayer of the family, he's the Watchmaker.
Yeah, makes sense. Are we about to get story? Sometime later. Oh, god dang it. We're
Here
back
we
on
are,
adventure?
Clock Studios theme
Nope.
park, the most popular entertainment center in Penacony.
Wait, aren't we supposed to be discussing the Watchmaker? I would have expected you to take us to maybe a library or an archive room of sorts. But an amusement park?
The culture of a city reflects its history in the most authentic way. To you, it's a fun place. But to me, it's a prison for the planet's past. You know that Penacony used to be the IPC's prison planet, right? All
Yep.
the prisoners were brought here, helping the Garden of Recollection salvage the leaking memoria from the macro void. The prolonged exposure to high concentrations of memoria caused a unique phenomenon. The dreams of countless prisoners intersected and overlapped, and people started meeting each other in their dreams, living lives that were almost identical to reality. But everything has a price, and sweet dreams are no exception. In the end, the dream world was unable to alleviate the suffering of prisoners in reality. One of the prisoners broke free from the IPC's shackles and fought for freedom. He is Hanu, the great leader of Dreamville, the great peacemaker, and the faithful companion of the underdogs.
So this character Hanu is based on a real life person, so the Clocky cartoon is actually a documentary?
History is always written by the winners. However, it's undeniable that Clocky is an animation that draws from Penacony's actual history. These characters not only exist in Dreamville, but also in the distant past. Once you realize this, you'll understand why we're here.
Huh.
are so many members of the Bloodhound family around here.
They just received a lockdown order, supposedly from...
God dang it. I wanted to
So
see what they would
many of
say.
them. I've never seen anything like this, even when they're tracking down suspects.
Can you convince them to let us in?
We don't need to go in. We don't want to draw any unwanted attention inside. We can just talk here. Let's find a quiet spot and continue our conversation. View here is great, right? We can see everything from here, including Clocky.
If all the characters in the animation are based on characters in reality, then Clocky's counterpart is definitely the Watchmaker. In the animation, he's Hanu's partner and one of the founders of Dreamville. Does that mean the Watchmaker was personally involved in that war and sided with Asdana?
It was a monumental war for freedom. Hanunu fought alongside a motley crew of masked fools, nameless, history
Masked fools
fictionologists,
and lameness.
morning actors, omen vanguards, even visitors from beyond the sky. In the end, they emerged victorious. Among them was the person who would eventually be known as the Watchmaker.
But if you do the math, doesn't that mean the Watchmaker was around for several centuries?
I'm not sure, but Mikhail was already the Watchmaker when I met him, so maybe he inherited the title.
How old are you now, Mr. Officer?
I'm 13.
No way. Not even close.
No.
Hanunu freed the frontier prison, but peace still eluded him. With limited resources, threats from the outside world, and internal conflicts between major prison districts, the future of Asdana was uncertain. It wasn't until the Watchmaker approached the family with the idea of turning the prison into the planet of festivities that Penacony finally gained its name and glory.
Thus, he became known as the Father of Penacony.
But didn't you say the Watchmaker betrayed the family? And you said you were his companion, so that means you...
No, I'm not his companion, but rather one of his many children. But I am indeed a traitor. Not to the family, but to Mikhail.
What did you do?
I did nothing. And that's the worst betrayal of all. Just like you, I had close companions. We dedicated ourselves to Penacony. But the Oak family, they set us up. Mikhail was too old to protect his children anymore. So we left the family to find our own path. We were branded traitors of the Harmony, even though the true traitors were someone else. While they continue to praise the Watchmaker's name in the world, behind closed doors, they condemn him on a pillar of shame. Nevertheless, we wanted to clear his name. We intended to find the real traitor, the one responsible for all this, and restore harmony to Penacony. But we failed. Too much time had passed, and the land of the dreams had become deeply corrupted. After countless fruitless pursuits, I gave up. Like a lost dog. The family accepted me and made me an officer, supposedly as a form of forgiveness. But it was actually a punishment. Since then, I've been completely cut off from my partners and my past. As for Mikhail, I heard he died in obscurity, in a place where no one could find him. That's when I realized that the Penacony I once knew would never return.
We're truly sorry for what happened. But this is not the end of the story, right?
Apparently, someone has inherited the title of the Watchmaker and has been secretly working against the family all this time.
Who could that person be?
Unfortunately, after all these years, I have no idea who that person is, or if they're even real. Or just Mikhail's lost soul haunting the dreams. So, do you understand why I'm spilling all this info? Because I believe the girl's death must be connected to the Watchmaker's legacy. And at the end of all these mysteries, we will find the answers we are seeking. If it really is Mikhail's ghost, I want to meet him. If only for the last time. For those who despise me could form a line from here all the way to the entrance of the hotel. But those willing to look me in the eye and hear me out? Let's just say, there won't be many. I've told you all I know is a sign of gratitude. Thank you for listening to this old dog. Bark and all.
Bark and all. There we go.
Something just happened at the theme park. Now, if you'll excuse me, good luck to all of you. How ironic. What's so different between the stowaways projected by Penacony today and the dream seekers once hailed as pioneers several amber eras ago?
Never since they are in control
have a
now.
troubled past, it seems.
While Firefly's whereabouts remain a mystery, his stories shed light on our suspicions about the true identity of the Watchmaker, his connection to the family, and the power struggles hidden behind sweet dreams and death.
And that the family isn't all united.
Exactly. Gallagher suggests that the real traitor is someone else, probably within the Oak family.
And that death is related to the
That
Watchmaker.
lines up with what we've gathered so far. Firefly got involved in this mess because of the legacy, and now we're sure that Aventurine's accusations against Acheron are baseless.
Yep, he just did it to do it.
You're really into Clocky, huh? He's just a fictional character, not a real person.
Speaking of which, that Clocky who only reveals himself to you is quite intriguing. It's a shame we've never met him since then.
I met a couple of times. I give him coins and he gives
Now
me
that we've
rewards.
confirmed a lot of our suspicions, let's take a moment to think about the clues we have. Send a message to Welt and see how things are going on his end.
Meanwhile, on the other side... Oh no. Ask about the situation. Mr. Yang, our investigation here has come to an end. How's the progress over there? Not too bad. The guys in Ranger and I agreed that the family might be hiding something extremely important. Well, now head to whatever. Acheron. Then Aventurine say she was dangerous. I confirmed that she's on our side. Don't worry. Please wait for a while. I'll keep you posted as soon as I find anything. I mean, if you need to deal with Aki, you can deal with Aki.
Are your companions worried about you?
They're just checking up on me. Let's get in and get out. Seems they've made some progress. Looks like we're about to enter the depths of Dewlight Pavilion.
Oh, we're here.
It's been a smooth ride. Almost too smooth for a heavily guarded mansion.
Let's see if there's anyone waiting to greet us.
I wonder if you don't have Acheron beyond good and evil. Cause like obviously they gonna have you play as Acheron, right? I wonder if you ain't have her where they just give her to you. Like
A grand mansion
Acheron,
like
this is-
this and not a
I see they
butler or
do.
servant in sight.
Hopefully I'm using mine and not
Could it be
theirs.
due to the disruption caused by the emergency? Well, this door is open. Looks like we'll have to investigate ourselves. Let's proceed with caution.
Yeah, because it
Just
wasn't
one
open
moment.
when we got here. Acheron draws her blade slightly within the moment her breath becomes ew.
Light. I've made myself less noticeable. The crew can explain their presence as authorized by the family, but I can't come up with any excuses for being here.
I see. What an interesting technique.
Yeah, she can make herself invisible at that point. During restoration, use Acheron's technique to attack normal enemies. Will instantly defeat them. I know, because I have her. So let me just make sure. Let me just make sure, right? Because mine is better than theirs. I just want to make sure I'm using mine. Okay, I am. I'm using mine and not theirs. Good. I actually do want to see how they built the Acheron though. Let's say I added it to the group and then I click C. Would it show me? Acheron is out. Why won't it show me? Acheron is literally out. No, it's I'm clicking the wrong thing. It's T. Go here and put mine's back because mine's better. All right, let's go.
Stream 4. Gleam of old.
Yeah, they're gonna have a lot of those there because they want you to use their skill.
The model in the sand pit. It's the golden hour, isn't it?
Yep.
Maybe the heads of the family used that model for the footprints here are different from the rest.
Stream 4.
Too separate. Looks like outsiders might have passed through here not long ago.
Yep. Aventurine and Dr. Ratio. So we basically after they came, they just left it open. They just left it wide open.
Can you identify the people who left these footprints?
Well, there's a unique pattern here. Flamboyant, even. And judging by the size, I'd say these were men's shoes. If I'm right, it could be the IPC ambassador, Aventurine.
Aventurine. What about the other set?
It looks like they were walking side by side as opposed to one behind the other, so the second individual is likely equal in status to Aventurine.
Yeah,
the IPC is eager to reclaim Penacony, so their presence here is not unexpected.
Dr. Ratio. Yeah, I don't think Will met Dr. Ratio yet, so it makes sense.
Stream 4. The gleam of old blades. While there aren't any people in this mansion, they've set up quite a few mimetic guards to patrol this place.
The game is on.
It's about that time, guys.
You're spiffy? Can you find the
Alright,
answer?
now let's see how fast I can
Free
clear it.
will, or was it fate? Destined for oblivion.
That's one. He's gonna smack me. Gonna smack me again, please. No?
I see
Okay,
through
alright,
you.
whatever.
Together as one.
That didn't get off, whatever.
Time for fun. Can I have fun? Time for fun.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Once I broke the shield, it was a one shot. That's crazy.
Look, it dropped something.
A note. Looks like instructions from the butler for the other servants.
Seems like the mansion's entire workforce were assigned other tasks before Robin's death. It must have been a big project to require that much manpower. The Charmony Festival, perhaps.
But no matter what their main priorities are, there should always be someone left at the mansion, right?
So you're saying someone deliberately cleared the place out?
Yeah, that's what it sounds like.
But I don't know why. Stream 4. The Gleam.
No one here either.
Since no one's around to entertain us, let's make ourselves at home. Stay close to me so that my white can cover you too.
That's crazy that she could just make herself disappear. Dear brother, how are you doing these days? I had intended to visit you at...
As soon as I and the rest of the crew arrived in Penacony, Mr. Sunday and Robin showed up to greet us. I remember hearing something unusual in her voice, and Now it seems I was right.
Robin believed it was because the harmony had been tampered with somehow. But as far as I know, there aren't many entities capable of interfering with the power of paths.
Yeah.
Meaning?
This is a bit random,
If
but
there really is a
I was
traitor
just scrolling
within
through
the
my
family,
friends list in
that
H&R and
person
realized
must
that
hold a high
everyone's
position
Kafka
or
is
possess
kind of slow.
unimaginable
Seemingly,
strength.
a lot of Kafkas
That
on
would
EU
explain
servers are
why
kind of
Mr.
slow.
Sunday
Really?
has been having such difficulty in catching the traitor.
I don't even know. I think my Kafka is slow as well. Actually, I'm gonna be honest. Let me see. I don't think 136 speed. I consider 136 speed slow. I think I literally got that just for the bare minimum though. Yeah, 135, 136. Like, how slow are they? Like, are they moving at like 110, 1.5, or is it like around like 130 and not 140 or 50?
The information about Robin, Firefly, and the other victims. I don't see any commonalities among them.
Looks like the rumors were right. Death does seem to be targeting random victims. And based on Sunday's notes, he's no stranger to death.
Yep.
He's just surprised that it has resurfaced.
Oh, I clicked the wrong
This
button.
light cone
I like home.
is securely guarded. It must hold some important memories.
According to Robin's interview,
So light cones hold
despite
memories? I didn't
having
know that.
performed on so many grand stages, her favorite performance was a pretend
brother.
show she put on with her brother when they were just kids.
I wonder how their relationship is now.
Every Kafka so sits between
Growing up
100
brings
and 111,
gains,
except
but
2 of them.
also
120.
losses.
Really? Dang, that is.
Yeah, time has a way of smoothing things out. The beautiful dreams of youth will eventually fade away.
Why are they? Why are they so? I mean, is there a reason to have a slow Kafka build? A Steam headway. Oh, I'm not gonna read all this. If I do read it, it's gonna be like once the video posted. I'm gonna be honest. Are you really think I'm gonna read all this? Like, look, oh my god, so much stuff, and it keeps going. Oh, there we go.
Mr. Sunday has done some serious research on his suspects.
Oh, I just hit my.
This traitor must have been
my God.
causing trouble for the family for a long time.
They all seem to be insiders, but I haven't met any of them.
Huh? Wait, these characteristics.
Meanwhile, there is me who is reaching the
What is it?
speed force.
No,
How fast is yours?
nothing. Maybe I'm just overthinking things. However, if
Did you say, what is this? No, nothing. Oh, what? These characteristics? Oh, okay.
this traitor really exists, could they be responsible for Firefly and Robin's deaths?
Perhaps that's why Sunday is taking this matter so seriously.
Please tell me Firefly is still alive.
Stream forth the gleam of old blades.
Keep accidentally clicking E, bro. To Sunday, a letter from... Hey, I'll pronounce that name. Alfra. Again, son about death. Charmony Festival. Horizontal. That was one of the fastest
Seems
dreams I
neither
ever
the Dream
did.
Master
Oh
of
my eyes.
Penacony nor this old Odie is happy with Sunday's recent performance.
They don't seem to care much about death. Instead, they're more concerned about the Charmony Festival and the Watchmaker.
Maybe the other family heads don't think death is a big deal. One thing's for sure. There's a lot of internal conflict within the family, and everybody has their own agenda.
Yep.
That's all for now. Nothing more noteworthy.
Before coming here, I had all sorts of scenarios in my head about dealing with the family. I did not expect an empty mansion.
Watch out! Someone's approaching.
You can
I
sense
don't
that?
think trespassing on forbidden areas is the way to be a guest, Mr. Yang. And... Acheron? The Galaxy Ranger?
Our apologies, Mr.
Man,
Sunday.
Sunday is sly,
Nobody
bro.
came to greet us, so we entered without permission. I hope you can forgive us.
that really generally the slowest you want to go for is 134 or 120 with her signature. It's better to tune her speed down to go after all the dots are applied. The only exception is Speed Force 160 plus calculator. Oh, okay. I was like, hold on, wait, what? Yeah, I know I need to actually tune mine because somehow, some way, I like, end up getting her and Black Swan at the same exact level. But I think Kafka always goes before Black Swan. Not sure why. So I know I was supposed to tune it at some point. I don't feel like all that. I keep it.
Even if there's no one to greet you, you should wait for the host. Don't you agree? Even without the famous Galaxy Ranger. As far as I know, the crew has officially accepted the family's commission, so coming here will be unnecessary for you.
On the contrary, that's exactly why we're here, to ask you about the case and gather more information. We don't want any loose ends.
Well, since you've come with goodwill, I have no reason to show you the door.
Rest assured, he hasn't figured out that we went through those documents.
While the truth remains a mystery, I'm getting close to it. I assure you that the traitor will soon pay the price.
Let's hope justice will prevail soon.
Yeah, Speed actually has.
I have a question for you, if you don't mind.
Best moves,
How did
but
the
they aren't
family
showing the
come
game.
to the
Oh,
conclusion
okay.
that the murderer was within the family? With all
So
due
Kafka probably got,
respect,
like, that
it's in the
decimal war over.
IPC's interest to wreak havoc before the Charmony Festival.
I wonder why they don't
And
show
the
that for
family has every reason to suspect the IPC's involvement.
Well, other family heads share the same suspicions as you, but in my opinion, the true murderer would never have drawn as much attention as that ambassador did. Not to mention, I personally shackled him a while ago. However, I'll give you a suggestion regarding your suspicions, Mr. Yang. You should be more cautious of Aventurine. While the wicked can't break through high walls, they can plunge their evil dagger into the heart of the righteous. He's a businessman, not some philanthropist. But right now, he's out there handing out his wealth on the streets. And he went to the Clock Studios theme park all by himself. Who knows what kind of scheme he's cooking up? While the family is dedicated to keeping our guests safe, it might be wise for you to stay alert.
I feel like someday is a bad
You
guy.
never know what unexpected troubles could arise.
The way he said that. I mean, I don't trust Sunday. I'm gonna be honest. I don't trust him.
According to a Pierpoint hotline tip, there was a major breakthrough in the shocking Ejhazio Aventurine case. The suspect has been arrested. This fraud case has been linked to many departments within the Interastral Peace Corporation and the Intelligentsia Guild, causing a large drain in manpower and resources, resulting in the IPC taking a massive loss.
The case's main suspect originates from Sigonia 4 and is one of the survivors of the second Kataka Avgin extinction event, who does not carry an interstellar refugee travel permit. As per Strategic Investment Department Head Diamond's sentiments, the IPC has appropriately relocated the suspect in the spirit of the Charter and will continue to conduct further investigations as to the motive of the suspect.
What pretty eyes.
Who is that? Oh
Tell
my
me.
god.
Do they shine in the dark?
We need her. Please tell me we're gonna get her.
If they did, I'd sell them in a heartbeat.
You don't know how many people long for your eyes to be closed forever. As a servant, you should not resist your master. Yet, you went and killed that man anyway. No lawyer has the audacity to defend you. Perhaps you ought to represent yourself.
Not difficult, but definitely pointless.
You're pretty confident on your eloquence. Did you also think that when you lied to the Intelligentsia Guild?
Ask and you shall receive. You wanted the perfect construction material. All I did was offer a possibility. It was just a small wager. If your luck holds out, the IPC will dig something up from the golden sands of Ejihazo. Maybe even the Sand King's remains. Pity your luck has run out.
I'll admit that. What I'm more curious about, though, is why such a grand scheme failed to benefit anyone in the end, including the perpetrator himself.
Madam, I already have what I want. To be brought before you for the next high-stakes gamble.
Then let's talk about the second gamble. Tell me, what are you prepared to wager this time?
My life. I bet you won't send me to the gallows.
What do you want, then?
I want your Lenore to meet with me. I have something to say.
And then what?
I want cash.
It can't be that simple, can it?
It is that simple. 30 tanbas. The remainder of my market value. 30 tanbas. No more, no less. With this money, I'll climb to even greater heights than you. Grasp even more riches than you. I wager you won't give me this chance. Which is why you should call him here.
Interesting. A pity Diamond won't see you. No one gets to see him. From here on out, I am Diamond's representative, and I will decide on his behalf. You're wrong.
Diamond Jade.
He'll give you that. And much more than that. Wealth, status, power. The IPC will give you whatever you want, even what you don't want. Kakavasha. A good name, but unfortunately destined to be buried in the dirt. You, though, you deserve to live, to create even more wealth for us. Go, pick the clothes you like, then choose your desired identity. And then, use them well, child. May your plans never suffer failure.
Bro, please tell me beginner as a playable character.
Life is like a long-term investment. Those who choose correctly, do the correct things, reach the correct outcomes, and show the world their value. People can't always make the right choices in their lives. But luck has always been on my side. I've never lost. Is it because Gayathra blesses me? Well, if that's the case, she must also be looking upon me right now. My success is inevitable. But what then? Even if I overcome this difficult trial, what would come next? What awaits me after this glorious gamble? An even more glorious one? Will I return triumphant with unending riches after countless successes, or will I encounter failure, never to return? I'm pretty sure you already have some What? What?
What?
Am I dreaming, or have I gone completely insane?
Perhaps both. Forgotten me already? When you were strapped to that electric chair by a mannequin warlords, who was it that gave you the idea?
Fine. I may be crazy, but I'm not stupid. Get out of my head, newborn of the Harmony.
The Harmony? Oh, don't play the fool. It's not the first time we've met. No need to be so polite. I'm you, and perhaps even more aware of yourself than you. Of what exactly you want. You're dying. And you still want to drag a bunch of unfortunate fools with you through death's door. That's why you're here, isn't it? A grand unveiling. You really think you can pull it off?
Why not?
Well, you may have fooled everyone, but you can't fool yourself. I can show you. Before you're entirely gone, I'll be with you for the last stretch of your road. Let's have a heart-to-heart while we walk.
What exactly are you?
Most people in this world spend their entire lives just to reach one outcome. And I am that outcome. Kakavasha, I am your future.
First, I'm hearing things, and now I'm seeing them. Great. I'm going to be elevated into the Harmony's Emanator next.
The Harmony's Emanator? There it goes.
Why are there no guests here? What's that featherhead doing? Just a Pepeshi?
Head
No.
to the control stage of the part. Talk to the strange child. Or talk to the
I thought minors weren't allowed in Golden Hour. Hey kid, you okay? Are you lost?
What's wrong, mister? You don't look well.
Your eyes. Impossible. Who are you?
They're pretty, aren't they? Sis said they're a gift from Mama Funga. Colorful eyes are said to bring good luck. Mister, you have pretty eyes too. Beautiful.
Are you alone? Where are your parents?
They're in that amusement park. Papa and Mama went in first. I'm just about to go look for them. I have to go. Goodbye, mister. Hope you have a good time, too.
Those eyes. And Mama Funga. No, it can't. There aren't any Avgens left. Stream form.
Oh wait, this is a stage that That they show for the showcase.
Mama, wait for me.
Only on Paniconi, am I right? What are you still doing here? Well, you've known all along. The family truly showed leniency to everyone who came seeking help. Why would there be a need for such high walls and deep moats? However, people don't see it like that. Especially since the flavor of the drink syrup is so alluring. You will receive no charity on Paniconi. And relying on your own strength alone to topple high walls? Not a likely fate. Which is why, once you step into the hotel, you remove your high hat and beg everyone you come across for help. Like a hyena scavenging for scraps in the desert.
I really wonder to ask what's your favorite character in this game. Sparkle. Sparkle is my favorite one.
Put it like that, even Ratio's a teeny peacock analogy sounds.
What about you? What's your favorite character?
Well, you know how rare it is for me to give you the straight dope. So listen while you can. It's good timing that you mentioned the doctor. I'm especially fond of what you and he have in
Oh, that is tripping me out right now. What the heck?
Calculations. Especially the part about the finale, a magnificent act of betrayal. Oh, when everyone thinks this way, who would even suspect that it was another trap you've meticulously devised? Go on. Tell me I'm right. You know who you really are, Mr. Cavalier Gambler. Uptight, overcautious, massive inferiority complex. You've won so much, and you're still so afraid of losing. They only see your big bets, your bravado, the full house, the straight flush. They don't know the other hand is below the table, clutching your chips.
I don't know English, so I don't know what you're saying.
It's a heck of an act.
Yeah, I don't speak Russian.
No wonder the tavern sent you an invite. You're a natural kid. You don't stop at fooling the audience, you fool yourself, too.
Well, the best way to prevent others from seeing your true colors is first being able to fool yourself.
Of course. I know you all too well. But it's strange. Why did you decline that invitation? You had the chance to embrace elation, and was that not what you most wanted? But you chose the IPC instead. For the preservation? I doubt it. Do you even have anything in common with the preservation?
Oh, I thought you knew. Didn't you say you had me pegged?
You say you had me pegged?
Either stop talking or disappear from my sight.
Oh.
But who exactly is about to disappear here?
Well, it's not going to be me, anyway.
Oh. There we go. That we're streaming on our video to maintain full quality. Forget that she eats. Wait, are we going here or are we going there? The heck? It's nothing, right? Yeah, that's just literally a blind.
Stream forth, the gleam of old blades.
Wait, what the heck? The shouts and the cries. Prisoners, palace. Did you just catch this thing?
playing hide and seek. I'm really good at this.
Spring forth, gleam of old blades.
You definitely have to do that. Alright, and let's see. And who is this? Aventurine. Oh wait, I'm tripping. Why do I just never see the last one? Boom, boom. This is gonna be simple. Because it's story mode, so they don't make it as hard. Huh? It's starting to do what? Hey there, dice monkey. And I ran out. I need more. Someone give me more. Hey.
Hide and seek. What sweet childhood memories. When Mama said goodbye that day, how many catechins were like jackals hot on your heels? I know you won't forget that sound anytime soon. Those shrill cackles. You had to hide right under the noses of those savages. You and Big Sis, playing dead, drifting in all that bloody water. Completely ruined that shirt. Shame. Wasn't that the last one Dad left behind?
It wasn't ruined. I've always kept it.
What?
Come on. It's a rag. It's not like you can ever wear it. Now you don't have to hide. You probably won't even deign to get your pretty outfit wet in the rain. And your social capital has changed after all.
I've never changed.
On the contrary, now
Oh,
you're
sorry. It's just my name is.
the last round of hide and
Oh, you sure what that says?
and you get to be it. You should enjoy it.
That's your name?
That child. Could he be in here?
When the hide and seek game and find the acheron boy? Pretty sure that's what that says. Wow. Oh wait, can you actually? Yeah. Thank you. Okay. All right, gang. That's great. That was a 10 out of 10 right there. Yeah, I don't think anything would be able to go that far.
Spring forth.
Get rid of that one. Get rid of that one. More. So let me just. What is this actually? Hide and seek.
Spring forth, gleam of old blades.
Hide and seek. Oh, I wanted the chest as well, but I guess that's topaz stone.
A topaz. What is this doing here?
What does your cornerstone wrench out of your heart, son?
I was merely curious why it was here.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Hope the stream and go learn English as soon as I learn. I'll come back. Okay.
Just to make you realize
Have
that
fun.
his painstakingly arranged magic show is nothing but a death rattle.
A death rattle?
The
Huh?
cornerstone's hue is the same as the radiance of Clipon's body. I've gotta give it to you. I've heard a lot of baloney, but that lie deserves a prize for sheer nerve. If he were just a little bit smarter, the jig would have been up right there.
This is just bait.
Of course. That's why Ratio's betrayal was one of the keys to your plan. I have to say, that doctor's acting was superb.
Or maybe he wasn't acting at all.
All the better for you. Sunday didn't become head of the Oak family by acting sloppy. He's obsessed with control. You have to give him enough detail to satisfy his meticulous nature, but not so much that he gets suspicious. Which is why you had Ratio seek him out and leak the plan on purpose. To prevent the other party from suspecting anything. The intel you gave to Ratio was all true. He spoke the same to Sunday. Finally, Sunday took the bait, found the other cornerstone, and before you know it, everyone's distracted enough for you to steal the third stone right out from under them.
Oh, snap. So he did get his adventuring stone.
Why don't you stop rummaging through my mind?
Your mind. It's our mind. You're me, and I'm you. We're the same. The best way to prevent others from seeing your true colors is to first be able to fool yourself. Really? You can't even fool yourself. You just got lucky this time. This is the other cornerstone in Sunday's hands. Rather beautiful green. Just like you. Smooth. Cunning. Tell me, what's its name?
Why are you even asking me?
Must I do all the work? Aventurine is the stone of luck and trickery. That's
So like
what
Loki.
he said when he received the stone, wasn't it? This type of stone isn't rare, but its hue is very similar to a certain gem. In fact, it's often used as a substitute. And that more precious gem is...
Jade.
Yo?
Even Sunday can't tell the difference. Oh, looks like Jade can be substituted for aventurine, too. Sauce for the goose.
Aventurine, topaz, jade. 3 elites, 3 cornerstones who, for a measly panacony, offered their everything. Oh, you're even more united than the...
Wait, Jade is in Honkai Star Wars. I mean, Honkai Impact 3rd.
As I've
I just
said
realized,
before,
is that
Legends
Jade?
are sufficient.
Like, is she supposed to be that Jade? Because I'm pretty sure that's in this other
will it
game, and
be
they have the same
former
hairstyle.
or the latter? We'll find out soon enough.
So, where's the real aventurine stone? Take it out, let's have a look.
Suddenly, you don't know where it is?
I just want to hear you say it. After all, it really does resemble its owner.
As you wish, then. They never went anywhere. They're right where they belong. Piled up with these cheap baubles.
You smashed the aventurine stone before you left? Oh, Just look at it. Shattered. Just like your life. Poor thing. A humble pebble coated in the most lustrous sheen. I take it back. This thing is far more precious than your life. You're absolutely clear about the consequences of doing this. Blasphemy against Clip-On's body. You think the IPC will let you get off scot-free? Well, Diamond has always been all about results. As long as I can create value far beyond the cost, the ends justify the means. How else would the family be fooled if there was no price to pay? It doesn't matter. Even smashed to smithereens, the preservation's cornerstone can still be used. Its effect may be greatly diminished, but it's enough for me. Now I'm really curious. Why does every step you take involve reckless risks, and the choices you prepare for yourself always come with a strong impulse for self-destruction? Do you truly believe that the greater the risk, the greater the rewards? I wouldn't have guessed you'd be so loyal to the IPC. There is so much you don't see. Which is also why you'll never see how I'll win it all. That is, if you can do what it takes. We'll just have to wait and see then. The cornerstone is gone. Another illusion of the harmony.
Screen 4.
Hello. We meet again, Mr. Pretty Eyes.
Yes, we meet again. Did you find your mother and father?
Of course. Big Sis is there too. The four of us were just playing hide and seek. I'm so happy. On our way here, Papa even brought me to see a blimp.
I think you mean film.
Yes, that's it. Putting many drawings together and turning them into a moving wall painting. They put me, Papa, Mama, and Big Sis together, turning us into one big family. You should give it a try too, mister. You look sad. The amusement park will cheer you up.
Sure.
Play the clip. Play the clip. Oh, I'm actually playing the clip. Okay. So basically it's dodger mode. It looks like it's basically dodger mode. That was pretty easy. Best record, 1950 out of that. I'm gonna take that as OW.
Not a bad score, eh? Boring.
Extra films. Anyway. Catch up with that younger vendor. Whatever the heck his name is. But I think we went the wrong way.
Screen 4.
Oh man, I just love you so much.
Why aren't you talking? You've piqued my interest. I'll admit that there are still aspects of you that I don't completely understand. Well, you sound sincere this time, at least. Well, sincerity is one of my traits that everybody likes. And I have precious few of those. Moving on. See that maze over there? I'll know everything about you before you reach the exit. Our quaint journey through this amusement park still isn't over. And I wouldn't mind stretching this out at all.
Alright. Time to solve the pinball machine. Oh, this is literally an actual maze. Okay, alright.
Stream forth the gleam of old blades.
A dead end? Is this... Oh, what's on your mind? It's got nothing to do with you. Do you need a hint? These are manacles on you. That man gave you your first job, and you made your first pot of gold. I remember it all too well. You wrapped that iron chain around your fist, for that is the only tool you could find. Then, in that maze, you... Shut up! Oh, you don't wish to face your past? Unwilling to admit that your life is worth only 60 tamas? Well, from what I see, you refuse to confront it, because it only proves your weakness. How could a weak person take such daring risks? Oh, that's right. You love the thrill of danger. But you refuse to let go of meaningless sentiments. Even in this beautiful dream, the only thing you dare allow yourself is death. In your hands, those who follow you could have become Joker cards. They're far more useful that way. It's not like this is the only place the family ever cut corners. You could have had tons of action if you weren't so all or nothing. All it takes is a meager sacrifice. I bet Opal would have resolved this without a fuss. A pity you're not him. Well, you wouldn't be in this state if you could just get with the program. And why couldn't you? Out of professional integrity. Those techniques you mentioned are highly efficient, but it's not that I don't know about them. It's more like I couldn't care less. Get it? What fun is it if the fight isn't fair? Fair? You assume your opponents would fight fair in the first place. The odds are obviously not in your favor, so how are you just breezing by? But did that masked fool's words awaken something in you? Well, she gave me an answer that could turn everything upside down. Everything? You mean it could make all the cards on the table just disappear? That's cheating.
If these leaves could be brought back, would they bloom into new flowers?
This thing forces me to stop, bro. It also like takes control of my camera.
Your expression right now is hard to put into words. The lucky charm Mama left you is made from gold. Why did you never consider selling it? You obviously could have lived a normal life like Big Sis that way. Looking back, that was the better choice. Mama only left us with 2 pieces of jewelry. A necklace and a lucky charm. There won't ever be a 3rd piece. That's what you always say, but you actually regret it, don't you? That you didn't sell them. You can zip it if there's nothing to talk about. I know. You must remember what Big Sis told you. You're a child blessed by Gaiathra Triclops, and can lead the clan to happiness. So always remember to protect yourself and never resent the pain and poverty you're going through. The words still ring in your ears, don't they? You're a good kid, so you definitely won't have forgotten. So, you surely won't forget how tragic her last moments of life were. How the piercing laughter behind you felt like it was drilling into your heart. You ran away without looking back, just as she told you to. Tisk, tisk. A lifelong regret indeed. Enough! Do you not have anything better to talk about? Oh, shut me down like a champ! Well, I guess when it comes to mind games, this isn't exactly your first rodeo. I think I finally get you. And woo! You are nuts! In the end, I'll ruin this beautiful dream and create the grandest death. Well, you stuck to that start to finish. Think about it. There's a Stellaron in play, the fabulous Robin loses her voice, 2 unsolved murders, cryptic messages from a masked fool, and a chance to go head-to-head with Sunday himself. The only thing to pique your interest is one word. The last word. A word that's right there at your fingertips. Death. But whose exactly? We'll know when the dice falls. All right then. Reserve a seat for me in the audience. I'm curious to see just how capable you are. Still, you never answered my question. If you could start over, would you still want to be the child who received Gaiathra's blessing? It's so quiet this time. Is he finally gone? Or am I the one about to disappear? Finally, made it out of this place.
We're going home? But I don't want to go back yet.
Okay. That's a lot of okay. All right. Hold on, I need to reset this. Let's see. It's going through there. We have to read that to make that go there. You activate that. There's no other way for this to go in the first place. This has no way either. That has no way either. That has no way either. Oh, what if I did this? Okay, so we'll submit one.
It's so fun here. I want to stay here forever.
I gotta turn to one of the minion things now. What the heck? Alright, well, I guess we're done. I don't think they could climb these stairs. Yeah, but that's.
Brother Hadu, where are you going?
Brother Hadu. That thing turn around now? Yep, yep.
There's only one place.
Rocket launcher? Oh, let's go.
Whether it's in the past, present, or future.
Where? Oh, there you go. I only have one of these though. Oh, those was fireworks. Okay, I didn't know that was. I'm gonna be honest. Oh, you can get it back as well? So that mean, can I spam it? Thanks for the chest. I don't think there's anything after that. Oh, and let's turn back into our human selves. Oh.
Mister, is that you? I hear the sound of leather shoes. Ah, it really is you.
I don't know, that kid's still weird to me, man.
Screen 4.
Oh my gosh, this would really be the best thing ever. Let me unlock that, by the way. And lucky I did get that chest, because I would have not seen that. What's up? What's up, little one that's basically
I don't
miniature
know
me?
why, mister, but you always give me a special feeling that makes me more curious about you. It's sad that I can't get to know you more. We have to say goodbye. Did you have fun?
You're going back?
Yes, I should go home. The day's getting dark, and it's going to rain. I don't want to worry the others.
You're home. Where is it?
What a strange question. It's where Papa, Mama, and Big Sis are. In this dream. This amusement park. This beautiful dream. They really are peaceful. Everyone loves it. But, mister, why don't you like it?
Because they're not here. Where are they then? I don't know. You do know. But there's no point pressing the issue. Admit it. You're tired. We all are. Which Which is why we chose to stay here. Me and him. Your past and future. How long will you stay? Forever. We'll be with you forever in this dream. This is the greatest honor that we can offer to those who hurtle towards death. The road less traveled is less traveled for a reason. But you've never gone in any other direction. Your own life is the chip you're most eager to lay down. Always has been. You don't care who the real murderer is, and the Watchmaker's so-called legacy couldn't be more boring. What you want, what you need, is to be the smooth operator, the solid gold deal maker who doesn't waste a drop of sweat, even when he's up to his neck in danger, deep inside family territory. You want to be polished up, cuffed with red-hot chains, and spotlit center stage. You'll be the closing act, the final sacrifice. I can do it. And it will be flawless. Of course you can. Your luck will help you at the right time. Stellaron and an emanator. It's that simple now. That way, the IPC will earn a place at the table. And as for you, you'll just happen to slip the leash, leave the rat race, extract yourself from this endless debacle. You'll have the freedom you've always dreamed of. This isn't the first time. You've been an escape artist from day one. This fiasco started with a death, and its curtains will fall on another death. Oh, so that's why Diamond chose you. He's just after Paniconi. No matter the means, no matter the price. It's not personal. It's hard, isn't it? Well, don't get soft on me now. What, did you suddenly grow a conscience? Hey, I was born from yourself. I'm well aware that climbing out of the hole you've dug is basically impossible. I can't stop you from doing what you want. We can't change where you want to go. Well, what's done can't be undone. All we can do is play the cards we're dealt and rake in as much time as possible. Yes. Alas, people won't make all the right choices in their lifetime. Though luck always seems like it's on your side. You will keep winning, having never lost before, but why you? Why must it be you? If all your luck is built on the pain of someone you love, on the loss of dozens more, if these windfalls, these jackpots, aren't a gift from Gaiathra, if all they are is a long string of meaningless deaths, then what did we do to deserve living in a world like that? Well, maybe when I get to where I'm going and look back, I'll know what the trip was all about. Fine. Time to make a move, my friend. I'll be waiting up ahead. Say goodbye to the kid before you shuffle off. It's best to die without regrets.
Wait, is he gonna die, bro? No way Adventure ain't gonna die.
And now, only we are left. Can you take a photo for me? I want a memento.
Sure. Come on.
Oh my gosh. That's so adorable. We're saving that, by the way.
How nice. Now I can see what I look like too.
Look at the lens when you're taking a photo the next time. Your expression will look more natural.
Sure, I will. Then, mister, are you going back too?
I can't leave yet. I still have a show to do.
Oh, you're about to go on stage, aren't you?
See, I used to thought Adventuring was alright.
Let's go then.
He get up there and like, hey, this man's actually pretty fire.
Sure.
So you're an actor. No wonder your clothes are so stylish.
I'm actually a merchant. But I do have a show to do.
Are you the same as those...
Simple, just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Makes sense though. I don't want to make them too hard now. So people are like, oh, I don't want to get past this. I just want to complete the story. The story ain't completing because I can't get past. Time to unlock the last door of Adventurine's life. Or at least from what that's what it's looking like.
Behind this curtain is the grand stage. It's almost time to go on stage. Are you ready? Good luck with your show.
Thank you.
You still seem pretty nervous. Let's put our palms together. If you receive Gaiathra's blessing, you'll feel more relaxed. Putting our palms together is a simple ritual. By putting our palms together and reciting the prayer to Mama Funga, she will bless us. If you're not familiar, I can guide you.
It's all right. I know how to do it. Of course I know.
This is where we go our own way, Kakavasha. The catechins are coming.
Why? The catechins have already taken all our money, food, and they killed our parents. What more do they want?
Catechins are bloodthirsty, cruel, and insatiably greedy. They want everything only to end up with nothing. This is a trick, an act of revenge. Remember? Today is the day of the Kakava, and also your birthday. the Avgin will surely hold a festival today. With the aid of this rain, they will come to destroy our wagons and take everything they want. Little do the Catechins know, this time we will fight back. The men in black that descend from the skies are on our side. The Catechins stand no chance against them, and
Men
will
in black.
surely pay for their arrogance. Without this rain, the Catechins would never take action, and we would not have the chance to turn the tide. This is a gift from Gaiathra, and you are Kakavasha, whose good fortune will bless your sister with success.
But people will die, and you will be in danger. How is that good fortune? Why are you all doing this?
The Avgin always return their blood debts. Gaiathra calls for me, while Papa and Mama are waiting for me. I must answer the call. She will bless you with good fortune and help you survive. As long as you are alive, the blood of the Avgin will never run dry. So run, Kakavasha. Do not be afraid, and do not look back. Go to the other side of the mountain. The rain will accompany you, and the rain will bless you. As for us, we will reunite in Kakava's next aurora. May the goddess Gaiathra close her eyes 3 times. Keep your blood eternally pulsing. Let your journey be forever peaceful, and your schemes forever concealed. Farewell, Kakavasha.
Newsflash from the Inter-Astral Peace broadcast. The IPC Marketing Development Department spokesperson confirms that a small-scale rebellion has broken out in the unclaimed region of Sigonia. The situation is now under control. The insurgents are from a local clan known as Kataka, which has a long history of disdain towards the IPC. This has caused a serious negative impact to the work of the IPC's Marketing Development Department.
The clan launched a massive attack on the Avgin, who were under the protection of the IPC, resulting in 6,728 deaths and 3,452 missing. The casualties are currently under the care of the frontline trauma team. The spokesperson expresses his deepest condolences for this devastating humanitarian disaster. At the same time, delivering an important message on this matter to all interplanetary citizens. Finally, he proclaims, the hammer of preservation will fall on all beings, regardless of life or death, regardless of race, regardless of ideology, to uphold the basic rights we inherently possess.
Kakavasha? Bye.
It's time to go on stage. Let's see what the heck this even means. It seems like a Venturine is about to get murked by something. I don't know.
All the actors are in place. It's time for the show to begin. This act is dedicated to you. I hope it'll be an unforgettable memory for you. Kakavasha.
By the way, before you go, I have a personal question. Do you truly want to destroy the world with your own hands?
Let's assume, just assuming now, that every time I roll the dice, there's a possibility of achieving this particular outcome. Then I would be quite happy to make that wager.
Returning to Trailblazer's point of view.
Is this Miss Acheron? Hello, I'm Emiko, the Astral Express's navigator.
Hello, I'm March 7th. I'm sure she needs no introduction, as you definitely know her.
Hi, I still deserve a proper intro.
Hello? None of you seem surprised by my arrival.
Since Welt has decided to travel with you, it means that he trusts you. And we trust his judgment.
I envy your close friendships.
Miss Acheron here doesn't present a danger, and she's of no threat to the Astral Express. Aventurine's prior accusation was based on nothing more than his own subjectivity. Which is why, before we continue working together, he has a duty to explain himself.
You want to create a situation where all three parties are present?
There must be some deeper meaning behind Aventurine's actions. I suspect he's been aware of Penacony's secret from the beginning and has been continuously strategizing to unveil it. In that sense, the Astral Express's role in his plans would be imperative. In the worst-case scenario, he may use us to do something unexpected. Assuming things do escalate to that stage, having an extra ally is a good insurance policy. Penacony has numerous factions, and the state of affairs is significantly more intricate than that of Belobog and the Xianzhou.
Well, we must meet out the justice of there. Maybe we should now get out of here while we still can. I am bound to the bat. Stellaron is in my body. Trailblazer is in my blood.
She's right. No matter what, we cannot ignore the safety of Penacony.
To solve the mystery of the Watchmaker, it is crucial to get the IPC's intel. The path ahead is fraught with danger. But what's trailblazing without a little danger?
Sounds like we've reached a consensus. Now, Miss Acheron?
I will accompany you, of course.
Let's move out then! But where do we start looking for him?
No need to rush. If he truly has laid a trap, he will definitely use every means to lure us in.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, there you go.
The most wondrous, most magnificent show in Penacony's history is about to begin. The IPC cordially invites everyone to Clock Studios Theme Park.
Look. Should both the performers and spectators fail to arrive, won't all of Aventurine's plans be for nothing?
Let's get going, everyone. The hour of trailblazing is upon us.
Now, Trailblaze Chronicles.
I have a bad feeling that something big's gonna go down.
I'm ready.
Let's waste no time and head to the theme park then.
Mr. Yang. Why did you not tell your companions about my true identity?
It's just like you said, an inability rather than an unwillingness. Plus, it's a long story, not something that can be summed up in a few words. But I chose to believe you, and my trust in you stems more from my own personal judgment. I also believe that if it were their choice to make, they would make the same one.
Thank you. I'm grateful. To reciprocate, in the upcoming confrontation, if the odds aren't in the Astral Express's favor, I will stand with you, if my meager strength is required.
Meager strength. She said if my meager strength is required. Bro, what do you mean meager? What do you mean by that? Let's start this though.
We're back here again. Aventurine actually chose a really conspicuous location. That guy's really taking it to a whole new level. Does he really think he's a superstar or something?
Not a soul in sight. The hounds drove out the visitors, and now their whereabouts are unknown too. Everyone, pay attention. The other party has obviously come prepared.
Yep. Get on stage and confront Aventurine.
Dream seekers, tycoons, esteemed guests of the Watchmaker and the family. Also not forgetting the nameless of the renowned Astral Express. Welcome to the Interastral Peace Corporation live show!
Astral Express, you're late. And this, unsought guest.
We've kept your appointment, Mr. Aventurine. It is customary to show yourself as well.
I will, naturally. But before that, I've got to introduce our guest of honor.
Everyone, give it up for Miss Delaron!
We're not here for any pegatory? I don't know. Do this have anything to do with the wanted murderer? Welcome on TV. Oh my god.
Let me remind you that in all likelihood, this stage and her identity have nothing to do with the wanted murderer.
Oh no, they do. Of course they do. Otherwise, why would I work so hard to gain your trust and then invite you all here? Because she's the only one who saw all 3 homicides. She is the key to proving that the family's death does not exist in Dream's promise is nothing but a sham!
3 homicides?
That's right, madam. The 3rd one is about to happen right now.
So he gonna kill his soul?
Studios theme park.
He gonna off his soul. Wait, he
Grand death.
He wanna do it just to prove that it can happen?
You, and you. All of you are going to die. And it's all because of you.
Wait, so he gonna kill us?
You will become the personification of death.
I hope he got such a blank face. I ain't that powerful.
Never underestimate yourself. Like I said, you have the power to turn the tide on the entire game. Let me be a little clearer. I will detonate the Stellaron in you and cause a teeny, tiny accident on Penacony. BAM! The entire theme park will be reduced to a shattered dream. Then before the family can even react, I'll become the IPC fleet's navigator.
Your bluff isn't fooling anyone. If If you could really do that, you would have done so earlier.
You wanna bet? Sure. I'll bet with you. I'm betting that it'll be a sweeping victory for me. By detonating an unprecedented explosion to prove that the vow of harmony is a complete and utter joke.
You won't do it.
Of course I can. It's just another gamble. I came from the wastelands of Sigonia. For just 60 red copper coins, people paid to brand me. Put me in chains. Place me in the gallows and bury me in the golden sands. But the sun could not kill me, and the quicksand sent me back to the embrace of the Guild and the IPC. Bear in mind, my victory wasn't just a stroke of luck. No. I've never been defeated. Have you ever heard the saying, sleep is the rehearsal of death? Why do the living sleep? Oh, because we are not ready for the final rest. Every night is practice for the end. You and I are escaping into our dreams for fear of death at this very moment. And death will surface in our dreams. Friends, the game has commenced, and you cannot choose to decline. Nor do you have any reason or grounds to! The dice are cast.
We have the lens.
Ladies and gentlemen, ready to unveil your cards. The architect's flawed stone. Of no value at all. I'm putting down the bet. I'm taking the gamble. I'm claiming the win. Oh, and fate spin the wheel. A daring gamble. Walking the brink of death for rebirth. Oh. For the Ember Lord!
Yo, what? So we get to beat Avengerine, huh? So the thing about this, does that mean that, fun fact, they nerfed the 2.1 boss already, by the way? Why did they nerf him for? What, was he really that strong? There's no way he was that strong that they had to nerf him. My camera's died. Look at him, look at it. There's no way.
You have 10 seconds.
Ow. What?
10, 9, 1.
If Aventurine can do this, I wonder if Topaz can like have a state like that as well. Then.
Pick it up a notch.
Did you come here of your
Yes,
own
he was
volition?
giving people a lot of trouble because people didn't bring erudition. Oh wait. Oh, that's what that patch was? Like I think it was yesterday.
The dawn's due.
I know the game updated, but I didn't know why I updated.
Prepare for some hard work.
So you need erudition to beat
The
him?
omniscia sees through converge. And
Or at least you
awaken.
did at first. Why is that running at slow mo?
I'll go easy this time.
Actually, to be honest.
Feeling spiffy? Can you find the answer?
Sunday has Topaz's and Jade's cornerstone.
Quick divination.
I mean, yeah, I know that. I'm talking about like if they ever got it back or not. What the heck is this? Okay.
All things in this world have their laws.
Oh, I can't target him. Okay.
Creations.
I just realized that he knocked everyone else out. We'll just smack that.
Can I have fun this time?
I won. What the heck? Because AoE basically nullifies this boss. Oh, okay. I'm gonna do this.
This is double speed.
Another journey begins. Still waters of oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
I'm surprised that actually killed them. I'm gonna be honest. I didn't mean to click that. And no, this boss isn't weekly, so his energy can be in the embassy.
What justifies the gamble?
Bro, I hope they do put him in embassy.
Creations. I'll go.
So you wait. If Honkai does ever release costumes, I hope they release a costume for Venturing like this, so that way we can display them in that state. They probably won't.
Free will, destiny, for oblivion.
A quick divination.
Ouch.
More enemies. Time for a fun. Let's play pro.
So we'll change 6 points.
Still waters of oblivion.
So 1 point, okay. I like lost a gamble. They are made what? Oh, okay. So everyone gets. So okay, I see what the AOE coming up. People trying the zero cycle will hate eventually, boss. Hey, maybe that's why new characters coming up. Oh, I didn't think she would come back to life that quick. That's what I mean. That was so little. He also has no beat or something. I need more skill point. Let's see, if I play this right, I should be able to get one all. As long as she don't die.
And awaken.
Silverwood may die here, although.
Time for fun.
Free will, or was it fate? Still waters of oblivion.
Oh no. Yeah. Ouch. Yeah, that's damage in story mode. Imagine that's damage in MOC. I mean, we getting. I mean, you just have to use the Venturine to beat the Venturine. I wonder, right? I pop this. Can I be able to still kill?
Another journey begins.
This would give 3 strike, right?
I weep for the departed.
Would I be able to kill?
It too shall fall.
Everybody's like that. Down to the last.
I probably won't lose this, to be honest.
Why can't I be happy too? Why can't I?
Is he gonna re-heal? Oh, thank you for gonna re-heal.
Here we go. Always hide your ace with a straight face. I'm starting to get a little impatient with you all.
I can't be talking about.
Friends, to fully relish this, I'm betting every last shit. Only by casting aside reason does one truly gamble. Emanator, I know you'll match my wager, right?
Excuse me?
You're leaving?
I 3-cycled with Ding Yun.
I might pass through the place you mentioned.
Yeah, see, I don't have it built up. I can't 3-cycle.
Pinnacle.
I probably can if I actually bring the right one.
What do you hope to find within the dream?
I'm not looking for anything. They aren't in a dream.
I'm afraid the family will not open the doors for you.
Why?
Because the path you walk is not accepted by the harmony.
Even if that's not what I want.
Precisely because it's not what you want. Because they are not like other eons. They have never glanced at anyone, and they never need to. They leave woven strands of fate for humans to walk, and together, they weave a great shadow. And this shadow silently envelops them.
There are always those who rise from the shadows.
They mostly become a part of the shadow.
In your eyes, am I the same?
You still have a strand of color, but not much.
That is enough. Before they vanish completely, I will reach the Nihility's end.
Device IX, Nihility's end. So she actually is true Nihility. Excuse me?
I wish to mourn the departed, weeping like rain, to swell the crossing stream. As the tide arrives, leading you back home.
They gotta be one of the coolest cutscenes I've ever seen out of a game. I have a mobile game at that. What, bro? Pauses time, switch everything, and then like, oh yeah.
What is this place?
Welcome to her domain.
Black hole. And see.
She really hit him with a domain expansion. That's crazy.
Have I succeeded?
Welcome to this sad world, Kakavasha.
Your good luck is the most precious wealth we, all Avgin, have.
You came out alive after 2 days. It proves that you are the real deal.
Wealth, status, power. The IPC will give you whatever you want.
As for us, we will reunite in Kakava's next Aurora.
So this is how. So Wilt summons and cuts a black hole, and Acheron
It's a pity this is
makes
not the
it
place you were
into like a
expecting.
state. Like she basically summons to a certain plane that exists. That's what it looks like. I'm not sure. I don't know how her thing works.
Is it?
So her true path she follows in the hill.
I am just an emanator who's hiding her identity. But the sleeping and shapeless never glance at anyone. They have no face, no form, and even less of a will to speak. The nihility envelops everyone equally. Only some who have gone under their shadow can go farther, tainting themselves with more nihility. That's all.
That's all. My friend, you really leave me at a loss for words. So, is this my final destination? The land of the dead?
This is all but a fleeting dream. One of the thousands of manifestations of IX. Under the watchful eye of nihility, we momentarily linger here before moving on to our own paths.
It seems that my death has already been determined.
Even if you wish for it, I can't promise you anything. Now that you've accomplished your goal, I think you can be a little more forthcoming.
What do you mean?
Your performance at the theme park was wonderful and grandiose. A simple yet practical technique that fooled almost everyone. No one would have ever thought that you would have gone to such lengths, even staking your life just to prove a fact that had seemingly been disproved long ago. Real death does not exist in Penacony's dreamscape.
Why would I do this?
You should look at my king after that.
Because this is the only way you can uncover a secret that is even more unspeakable than the serial murders. To use this dream death to get there. To that promised land people constantly seek in this grand gathering. Penacony. The legacy of the Watchmaker. The true land of exile.
How did you find out?
I never imagined that something I learned about unexpectedly would become the key to connecting everything.
It's our Stellaron friend's identity, isn't it?
I see you're in the know.
Let's just say I put money on the possibility. The murder isn't nearly enough to disrupt business as usual. Even if there were 1 or 2 murders on Penacony, most people wouldn't be personally affected. And that won't create any waves. This dream of theirs isn't a boundless sea. It's a lonely island. The family used the Harmony to build a high wall and isolate them from the vast and treacherous ocean of the outside world. That barrier they built keeps death out. But it also keeps the secrets that are lost in that watery abyss from floating to the surface. In a beautiful dream, free of suffering, who would want to go fishing for those secrets? No one.
Unless someone goes to the other side of the barrier and lives to tell the tale.
Someone already has. I got the idea early on, chewing on that masked fool's little hint. If a mute isn't someone who cannot make a sound, then it has to be someone who cannot speak. Someone who survived the treacherous depths, but is unable to take the stage and speak the truth. Well, I'm happy to know she's safe and sound, and still on Penacony.
Hint.
Who is she?
Is that not proof?
Well, proof is the one thing I don't have. The only
You either
thing
gotta be
that
Robin
can
or
prove
Firefly.
these
It's one of them.
conjectures is for the family to come clean. And with the way they buttered up these outsiders, it seems pretty clear they're intent on covering their tracks. But you don't need proof to have a suspicion. And for me, suspicion is enough. I didn't need to find the Memory Zone meme. I just needed for someone to kill me like it killed that silver-haired girl.
You don't sound very confident to me. Going out of your way to make citywide broadcasts in an attempt to involve more people.
Robin? Oh.
You are simply
Robin
betting
is
on the
still alive.
possibility of someone being able to break down the barrier. You're very lucky that fate has decided to let us cross paths.
Yeah, because he probably was about the
I
only.
happen to
She's
be
probably the
equipped
only
with
one
a
that can
very
merge.
sharp blade, sharp enough to slice through the veil of dreams. I can also carve the Harmony's brand off of you. You
How
possess great
powerful is
cunning,
acheron? God dang.
deliberately setting us up to be on opposing sides, constantly repeating the words of the Emanator in front of others, leaving me no choice but to draw my blade against you. And that's how you win. Opportunity and strategy, both are essential. And in your plans, the IPC always wins. Even if you lose the bet. To the family, the life of an ambassador is still invaluable.
Well, it's a huge gamble, isn't it? But allow me to point out a mistake. The IPC's success is not guaranteed. I, unfortunately, have no contingencies for such an important matter. Detonating a Stellaron. I can't do it. The Aventurine Stone is too broken to even safeguard my escape from the stage. If, at the end of the day, you did not unsheath your blade, I would have lost the bet.
It is pointless to discuss what-ifs. You have won. Your prize is an entry ticket into that deep sea. And after this, whether you can return from the abyss is another gamble of yours. Have you never wavered?
Wavered? Of course I have. But I can only bank on my own good fortune. Because other than that, I have nothing.
Who is stronger,
Wake up from this
acheron?
dream and go to where you should be. Your gamble is not over yet.
Is it acheron or Will?
Before we part, can you answer one more question? As someone who has traveled on that road, can you tell me, why are we born into this world? If it's just to die.
We don't know.
I don't think this and never have. Nor do you.
But the nihility envelops you and I. And everyone.
And because of that, it's pointless.
I thought it would be probably Will.
But it is still
because he
there.
makes a black hole, and it's like acheron.
If the dice of fate are always weighted, then that is our destiny. Why then do we struggle against it?
My answer might not be able to resolve your confusion, because it has been with you throughout your journey and is already a part of your life. But you said sleep is the rehearsal of death. So why does life sleep? Because we are not ready to welcome death. So you can definitely understand why we want to be prepared. Even if the ending has been predetermined, that's fine. There are countless things that humans cannot change. But before the end, there are many things that humans can do while on their journey. And because of this, the end will thus reveal a completely different meaning. Take a good look at your pocket. Your friend has already given you the answer. Good luck.
Dr. Ratio came in clutch. The impossible in the dreamscape is not death, but rather dormancy. 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 I was thinking that's dormancy. Do stay alive. I wish the best of luck. Doctor's advice. There you go. Right there. I wonder if we're gonna be able to keep that.
Then I shall get going.
Mister? You're leaving? You ultimately chose to leave this dreamscape?
Yes. Because they are not here. My papa, mama, and big sis.
Then where are they?
They are in a place where everyone will go. A very, very distant place.
Then are you going to?
I'll get there one day. But not now. There will come a day when the sky will drizzle, and I will hear the call of Gaiathra Triclops, and know that it is time for me to go, and be reunited with my family. So, until that time comes, I should be preparing.
Preparing for what?
Well, preparing to face them, Kakavasha, and to make them proud.
I know you'll be able to do it. Good luck.
Well, of course.
This nigga, you really like adventuring, bro.
Received the blessing of Gaiathra Triclops.
Do we have such a backstory?
But you still seem nervous.
Well, I seem that way because I am nervous. You know what? Maybe you can help. What do you say? One last time? Put our palms together?
Are you going now?
Yes. May the Mother Goddess thrice close her eyes for you, keeping your blood eternally pulsing. May your journey be forever peaceful, and your schemes
forever concealed. Our paths will cross again beneath Kakava's shimmering auroras. Farewell, Kakavasha.
You know, screw the Genshin anime. Where's the Honkai anime at, bro? Yeah, what the sign is definitely a vision of Mara ever lets his dreams. His life known as temperatures on the other. His breath, very breath. Earthly rest, quietly, peacefully.
The light of the Aventurine Stone has disappeared. This only represents one outcome.
He kept his promise and got what he wanted.
They definitely gonna be like a playable character, right?
As planned, your cornerstone has been successfully sent to the family's territory. Then,
Let's fulfill our duty and start harvesting. I come for an audience. I come to fill wine, and I come to claim. I bestow poison in the guise of sweet dew. Come the toil of spring and yield a fall. I patiently wait for the branches to be heavy with withered fruits.
Wait, so they can control their stones
All
from far away?
for the Amber Lord.
Oh, that's why they got stones, because the Amber Lures. Amber is a stone, I guess. I know Amber is the thing that you mine or wherever. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. What are y'all named after stones? Bro, I want to see Topaz State, bro. That'd be fire. Oh, his state actually remind me a lot of what do you call them? The hilly turtles? Not the regular hilly turtles from Genshin, but call them abyss mages. His thing reminded me of the abyss mages. You try to open your eyes, but only find darkness. Well, blackness before you. Same thing. What happened? Memories gradually resurface as time rewinds to a few moments ago. Adventuring unleashes the final assault, pouring down a dazzling show of chips, which I mean, that was incredible. Followed closely by Acheron, drawing her blade, and then crunch, whatever the hell that means. Then Science Force severs the power of preservation, while time and space froze instantly. Yeah, she walked and froze everything, even Welt. It's no way she's not stronger than Welt then, right? Because she is able to freeze time. Well, make time go at super slow speeds. She's not really freezing. She's not really freezing time. She's making it go super slow. And then she can do that to Welt. Wouldn't she be able to just beat him then? Well, I guess you could say, I mean, but I don't know how the heck a black hole works in the first place. So I don't know if Welt can bypass that if you wanted to. But because the black hole isn't it endless or infinite or something like that? I don't know. While time and space froze instantly, you brought those twists into a knot as your senses fail, with only gravity tearing at the mind as you plummet into boundless darkness until a fire engulfs you in its embrace. I'm him. I'm that guy.
You're awake.
I am the main character.
I've been waiting on you for quite a while.
When are you coming to the game? And you are, bro, we already know who it is. What do you mean, and you are? This is what's happening.
A crevice between dreams. You've met me before. I'm Sam, a Stellaron hunter. I originally planned on showing up earlier to reveal some truths to you.
Please?
But I encountered more roadblocks than expected. 11 times I've tried, but ended in failure.
11?
Before I knew it, this world and I became too intertwined, and it became too difficult to escape the constraints of the script. Elio is right. In this land of the dreams, you and I will reap unforgettable gains. I don't know people's hearts as well as he and Kafka do. Nor do I have a specialty like Silverwolf and Blade. Most of the things that I'm good at only apply to villains who need no mercy. So, there is only one method that I use. This is to show you.
It was true.
All that I am.
To be continued. They keep ending it, bro. They ended with her dying, and then they ended with her coming back. What is this game, bro?
Labyrinth-like corridors and halls? Traps everywhere? The owner of this mansion must be a bit paranoid.
You can't drop a bomb like that. I ain't gonna lie. So well, when 2.0 first came out, like, I know I was watching somebody that in their chat was like, oh yeah, that's Firefly. It was the same thing. Oh, like, no way. I was like, probably. That seemed like something they would do. Then she got murked, and I was like, okay, there's no way, right? And now she's back. I mean, thank you, she's back. Since she's Sam, that means you are gonna be able to summon for her. Bro, I'm gonna have to save up. I may have to see 6 another character. As I hope she actually is good though. That's the only thing that's stopping me, bro. Oh my god.
You are so funny, Mr. Security
Well,
Officer.
I'm working overtime until
I hope
she
that
come out.
sense of humor of yours has helped you find the serial killer.
Just expressing a personal opinion. Why? Did I hit a nerve?
What's up with Gallagher, bro?
Mr. Gallagher, my patience is wearing thin. Neglecting duties will only make me more suspicious that you and the real serial killer are connected.
Scoundrel, punk, drunk, hooligan. I have heard this trash talk all too often. But I have never once thought that I'd be treated as an accomplice to a murderer. I take back what I said. Your problem isn't paranoia. You're just crazy, you know? Lunatic. You, the family, you broke my spine and pulled out my fangs, and now you want to accuse me of murder? Ridiculous. Only idiots who've drunk too much Soul Glad will berate a stray dog in the streets. What exactly is making you say all this nonsense? You should be more concerned about the Outworld visitors who are making a scene in the theme park than me.
I don't need you to remind me. Once that ambassador walks through the doors of the mansion, I will know what he wants. My servants see everything. His little magic tricks may have fooled me, but no matter. I'm happy to see how it's turned out. Why do you think that I just let him go? And why do you think I emptied the theme park stage? Because my target from the beginning has always been you, Hound. The more noise he makes, the more opportunities I have to make you and your true master pay in blood.
If I were really the murderer, why would you need to be so secretive? Ha! I forgot. You also have a difficult master to serve. Telling you to ignore the murder case and focus solely on that Charmony festival. Isn't that right, my brother?
Looks like the disguise has helped you successfully understand every facet of the family.
Disguise? You must be blind to be accusing me of being a fake. Open your eyes, take a good look.
Indeed, every part of you is real. The brown hair, soft and curly like Benny's. The orange eyes, which make me miss the gaze of Sir Whitaker. That odd scar, the mark of Woolsey. And the gray vest, tie, hound emblem, bottle, the bartending, and your role as a security officer. These are all true traits. From all 52 loyal family members. When they are gathered, countless tiny truths are woven together into a lie. You collected a small piece of each of them and claimed them for yourself. Then you invented this facade, a complete Gallagher. Tell me I'm wrong.
Why didn't he say that part? What the hell?
You have guts, I'll give you that. Not bad. I severely underestimated you. Admirable. But so what? Can this prove that I murdered your sister and that stowaway?
His story ain't dead.
This proves that you and the Memory Zone meme death are linked. And that's enough. Listen up. I don't care how you did it. I only care about one thing. The answer to a question.
The Gallagher's bad the whole time?
You wretched, despicable dog! Why did you kill her?
You know, in the thick of things, people are blind to the grit in their eyes. Yet they can always feel it scratch. Want the answer? I'll give it to you. The whole thing is just fate playing a cruel joke on us.
Tired of this game doing this, bro. I was tired of this game doing this. At this point, you might as well just make it 24-hour story. Just release it all at once. I don't care. I take off 2 days to play it, bro. Whatever. We gotta like Cone. Let's go. Yeah, I know. I've seen this too many times before. I don't care anymore. What the? Blood on contract. Okay. So Gallagher is actually the bad guy. We don't know if Sunday dead or not. I mean, you can suggest, but I don't believe it until I see it. It's like anything anime. And this, well, actually, we saw her die, and then she was still alive. I don't know. That was such a good story, though. I will admit that was a 10 out of 10. Just like the last one. I don't know. Whoever writers they have, like. They stepped up. I'm gonna be honest. Like Penacony, they stepped up. I don't know how they're gonna be able to like top this or reach the same level with this in the next world we go to. But so far, Penacony has stepped. Like that is the best I've ever seen, man. Best I've ever seen. To be honest, I mean, May I Dare Say is better than Genshin's story right now. God dang. I'm trying to figure out what did I just watch. So. So Firefly is alive. She's actually Sam. Looks like the leaks or dreams that I heard back there was actually true. I don't know how the hell they even found out about that. That was okay. So I mean, as long as she's Sam, we got every Stalin hunter so far. So it's no reason for them not to give us Sam as well. So that'd be at some point in time. Let's go W for that. I wonder if she actually. I mean, would that bring transformation into the game? Yeah, because we don't have a transformation unit yet. Oh, they do. That'd be fire. That actually be fire. That happened. Sunday. Who knows what happened to him right now? Venturine is, I'm guessing, dead or alive, but dead. I don't know how that thing works. I don't know what's up with it. Basically, he's null and void right now, and the 4-star unit actually is the mastermind behind the deaths. So okay, wow, that's just that is 10 out of 10's toy styling though. I mean, they cliffhangers are. I just realized when this comes back out, the cliffhanger is gonna be that. So okay, I mean that's all right. I wonder where they're gonna start. They would have to start back from there because they said to be continued. So they'll have to start back with them two talking probably. Man, I can't wait until the next story part come out. God dang. King Yuan. Let's see. Why is it still in the game? Oh, I am tapped in the game. Okay, to be honest, they know if I was on that. That's crazy, bro. What the heck, man? I think that Sam is Firefly. That really throws me off. Like it's actually true. And I want Sam to come into the game. Like, where's the drip marketing, bro? I need this man to come out, bro. Whatever. We'll get him at some point. Maybe. Hopefully. What was I doing again? Oh yeah. Oh my gosh, this is so bright. I swear Honkai needs a dark mode for some of these things. Trekking the stars. Here it goes. I swear, these people bios, man. What's the name of one of the things they were talking about in there? I still don't know how to pronounce it though, so. Riz Lord. There, okay. I mean, what the heck, bro? Should be this one right here. that Luocha? What the heck? What? Let's see. 1097. I don't know what gear to run on, so I'm gonna just steal that gear. Let's see. The boy that I'm probably never gonna raise, I'm gonna be honest. But is this his Lycone? Yeah, that is his Lycone. It's a 5-star. Okay. You got his Lycone, which I don't know what it actually does, to be honest. Increase the word's damage by 30%. Blah, 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 blah. Skill, ultimate, trigger, follow up, and then follow up. Okay. Because he's a follow up unit. 10, 10, 10, 6. You 6 out of 6 this? Whoa. He gets straight attack and crit? Oh my gosh. I love that they just throw these 2 random things in there. Iron-Lons, E0. Okay. Good. You ain't spending money on the game. I think anybody should spend money on this game, bro. Everybody should spend money on this game. I'm thinking against it. Oh my gosh, I was thinking the wrong game. So you do run this set on. Okay, all right. So all 15 out of 15. I wish it showed me. I don't know why it was. I swear I thought they showed you the stat. They did not show you the stat. Let's see. 19, 7 on the speed. Effect res. Where's lightning? There we go, right there. Lightning damage. Sheesh, that's a lot of crit damage. Wait, does this thing give crit rate? It gives crit damage. Okay. Let's see. 77, 196.8. 3.2k attack. God dang. 106 speed. Wait, what is his base speed? 99? Oh, okay. I like have never read his abilities because like I pulled for him, and then acheron was coming out. So I was like, oh wait, that's a better electric. I think I was chilling. Oh, that's a book. I time the speed. 60 base speed. Wait, what? Lightning loss. Consider hit lightning damage. Enemy. 2 random enemy. Lightning damage 25%. Lightning damage per action increased by 1. His speed is increased by 10 after. Okay. Actually, this is the best way to tell. It's critical next turn. What do you run on his what is one of these? One of these is the crit one. I think it's the baddie. What do you run on his baddie? Level 70, okay. I never know how to equilibrium. I think that's how you pronounce it. 6. Argentian enjoyer. Argentian. What? It's a good Lycone for him? Oh snap. I did not know that. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know what Lycone I have for my agency. I'm gonna be honest. It ain't one of the good ones. I know that. Immediately gain 15 energy after. Oh, okay. There we go. Okay, after the scale is used, the crit rate increased by 10% for 2 turns. So you can just always probably have that up at that point. I don't know if it stacks. It probably doesn't stack. That'd be weird if it stacked. Crit damage chest. Okay. All right, that makes sense. That makes sense now because you got crit damage chest. That's 77 with that skill becomes at 87 at least. That's closer to a 1-2 ratio. I know that's just regular. I don't know why I clicked on it in the first place. There was attack enemies, so that does based off attack as well. Okay. Per hit, increase 3 at the start. Wait, what? After the technique. Oh, okay. All right, so attack, and then this is based off basically lightning damage. So attack, lightning damage. Hey, this doesn't look better than mine. I'll say that much. If I ever need to use them at some point in time, what is he good for? Actually, he could be good for what is that? What's the thing that eruditions use now? I'm forgetting the name of it right now. Oh my gosh. What is it? What is it? Pure Fiction. It's probably good for Pure Fiction. Because other bonus traits also increase crit damage when you have over 6 LL stacks. God dang. So, does the crit rate he has not matter, or do you want to give him to a certain crit rate? Why does everyone have Blue Ultra? I was just the one that just missed out on Blue Ultra. I can't wait to get this, bro. Oh my god. I can't wait to have this on my account. 12 more days. So sad, so far away. What the heck? She don't follow up attack. Did she follow up attack? Now that I see, I don't think so. Increases effect raise by 35%. Dang, run broken kill on her there. Let's go. Nah. I tried to get Ho-Ho, so I let that slide. I tried to get her, I just ain't get lucky. So I don't care about that. But I really wish I had Jing Yuan, bro. Vulture has a rerun right now. That's why. Wait, so tell me these people actually. Oh, I know you have a rerun. I do know that. Wait, you tell me these youngers just insta max this man when Aventurine's coming out? It's kind of makes sense. Yeah, I forgot Clarky was over here. I'm gonna be honest. Oh yeah, see, I do that later. I do that later. What is it? F4, right? It is F4. It is done yet? An hour left? Oh my god, I've been streaming for 6 hours. I clicked the wrong button. I went to click F3 and I clicked escape. I don't know how I messed that up. Let's see. 1280. Wow, I'm literally missing 3. Ain't that something right there? I don't know how I'm gonna get this, but I'm gonna try to get this within 12 days. Let's view the deets. It is loading. I'm pretty sure I have 0 pity. I do. I have 1. Oh, that scares me so much. Wait, what? What? Hold on. This is. Oh wait, along the passing shore. I was like, hold on real quick. Did I lose a 50-50 right now, right? Would that at some point I get it. When is that point? Who knows? I wish they had it so you could buy the characters as well instead of just their Lycones. I guess it makes sense with the Lycones. Where's the word to talk about? 24%. I wonder if I ever get Clara. Need her Lycone? So that's the thing. Is the Ultra even worth it? Like, is he? I mean, I have him, but like, is his Lycone worth it as well? Or like, is there like good free to play ones? I'm so mad that they ended it off like that, bro. That's some BS, man. I swear. God dang, they know how to keep you wanting more. I give them that. This is 26. How close am I? 50 is there. I'm at 20. 20 would give me to 46. That point is be grinding that, to be honest. I mean, I'm pretty sure. I mean, I'm gonna get the battle pass anyway because I need the rest of the what you call them. I want to get at least 1 of every battle pass Lycone. Just so I can have every battle pass Lycone, just in case it's actually good, because some of them actually be good for characters. Alright. I'm gonna be honest. I'm tired as heck. My brain was blown. I've been streaming for about like 6 hours. God damn. Every time. This is the longest time I ever streamed. Is when this come out. 3 days? 3 days? Yeah. I actually need to finish that thing back there at some point. What is this? I don't know. That temporary early action. I completed the story mode, bro. What do you mean temporary early access? Where is this thing at? That's the one monster I'm missing. I just realized that too. I need to keep grinding for Jing Yuan because I wanted to max her out instantly, but then now I gotta max out Aventurine because he's not really that bad of a character. I mean, kit wise, I don't know. He looks like he's just a power creep for Jahard. I'm gonna be honest. But other than kit wise, I mean, he looks like a good character, so I might have to get. I'm gonna get him regardless. I mean, if I could just run two, like a Jahard, I don't have to run Jahard no more, and I could just run him. Bro. So. But anyway, I'm probably about to go to sleep because I mean, when I'm about to grind this and then probably go to sleep. Anyway, I just want to say thank you guys for coming to watch. If you don't know, I got a YouTube if you're on Twitch, and if you don't know, I got Twitch if you're on YouTube. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe if you're new. Don't forget to share the video on Twitch. I mean YouTube. Follow on Twitch. I'm so tired that I'm forgetting what I usually say. Whatever. I'm about to go to sleep. I'm about to go do this and pass out. I'll see you guys later. I don't know when I'm gonna stream next. Maybe when like the trailer comes out, maybe I'll stream then, or and in between that, I may just stream like some random games. I was thinking about doing that. At least like on Twitch personally, I just stream some random games. YouTube, I do YouTube videos. I don't know. But anyways, other than that, I'll see you guys later. And Firefly has been saved, so let's go. Other than that, now we just gotta wait for her drip marker, and then she come out at probably a month or two after that. So that's gonna be fun. Anyway, I'll see you guys later. Bye. See ya. Bye bye. Bye. Bye.